Welcome to the first module of Undoing Shame, Guilt, and Other Self-Harming Voices. Practically, how to work with your critical self. We live in culture that brainwashed us and conditioned us to confirm and identify with Eve's story. Yeah, Adam and Eve? That's the Eve I'm talking about. So really, no matter if you have grown up in a religious family, household, community or not, you were taught implicitly and explicitly a few fundamental lies, a few fundamental cultural lies, okay? And I'm gonna share them with you. Don't think for yourself. You can't tell between good and bad, right or wrong, girl. First lie. Basically, you don't know how the world works. Second lie. Don't follow your intuition, woman. It would lead to a disaster. Okay? Second lie. And most importantly, just to make sure women comply, the next two lies are, it's your fault and shame on you. Okay? Let me repeat those cultural lies just to slow down and have your consciousness absorb this. These are the lies. Don't think for yourself. You can't tell between good and bad, right or wrong. You don't know how the world works, girl. Don't follow your intuition, woman. It would lead to a disaster. It is your fault. Shame on you. These are fundamental lies that were really at the foundation of the modern culture. Now, do you find yourself blaming yourself for everything all the time? Ashamed of showing up with your thoughts, your feelings, your authentic expression at work and parenthood, relationships? Okay? Do you spend much of your time feeling you're not enough or you're too much? This is all guilt, shame, and self-harming voices. This is your critical self. So we have some work to do with your critical self. Let's start by acknowledging that those voices are not true. They were never true. They served as a way to control and domesticate, and we had to comply. You have those voices inside you, as I do, as a result of women's cultural trauma on top of your personal traumas. You may be completely convinced already that you're not enough or that you're too much, and you're like, hey Netta, I'm really shit, really, believe me, I'm shit. So I do not believe you. You may already experience mental health symptoms such as depressive symptoms or anxiety. Okay, very, very common with women. That's the way of your body and psychic to keep you away from connecting with your authentic self, because it was not safe to show up with your authentic self in the past. I'm here to tell you it is time. It is safe now. It is time to stop believing those voices our culture planted in us, so we could be domesticated and controlled. It is safe to break free. It is already safe for you to go beyond those critical voices, beyond shame, guilt, and other self-attacking voices. They are not your voices. It's not your voice. They no longer serve you, not to mention harm you. Your expectation of being perfect is an actual jail for your soul. It's harming your mental health. It blocks your access to joy, pleasure, ecstasy of allowing yourself to be the authentic wild you. So please feel free to watch this teaching every time you're noticing yourself attacking, and we're going to practice that together. Okay? Every time your critical self is taking over, you're feeling like, I'm shit, I'm not good enough, I'm too much. I'm here to reveal those lies and teach you the practice of radical acceptance of your beautiful self and unconditional love for your unique expression. That means we have to undo the impact of some of those voices and recognize when they come up. There is no one like you in this planet. I don't want you to waste any more time under this spell, under those lies. I want to teach you how to practice noticing this critical voice in you that was created as a result of the cultural trauma and your personal circumstances, okay? And to get it off the driver's seat, okay? To do this work together, I need you to go ahead and watch your first exercise, okay? It's a short video. It's not going to take you more than 5 to 10 minutes to practice. It's not big, but please be intentional when you practice. Make the time and show up. Be fully present. Support your practice with the I'm More Than Enough guided meditation. You can do it once a day to support you in the morning, in moments that you need it, or before you go to sleep, but try to make it once a day to have an impact. It will teach you to start recognizing the moment your critical self is taking over the control panel, how to choose again and nurture yourself. Stop wasting your time on believing those voices. I'm looking forward to hear your experience and know what impact it had on you. Feel free to pop a comment in my YouTube channel if you found this helpful. See you in the next model.